Hello everyone, welcome. We're about to start some Cscalp trading. Okay, good. Just a reminder, presenting myself again. He's BUHO. Well, going on. We don't have 50, we'll have like in power 1000, and this will be the target profit. Okay. Hope you guys are seeing now my screen. Let's jump on some trading. I was short these levels. I actually shorted already. I didn't hold enough. It was a little bit definitely not seeing my screen, so perfect. We're looking at the whole picture. Awesome. Shorts are holding good right now. Bloom on the bits, and the sun was 2000. Almost is in the middle of the block, so I won't trade those. Let me remember a little bit. What you're seeing in front of you, it's a DOM. You're seeing a DOM, and I have configs, which makes me my brain not to think. I don't recommend to anybody to follow my rules, but I recommend to everybody to actually build your strategies by your own. Don't follow anybody advice, you know, just iterate. So in my iterations, I realized that I don't work good if I'm starting to think everything the way I trade. The first thing is these lines are very important to me because they are like blocks. My trading is moving from blocks, so I won't different. I will take different decisions if these levels are broken. They are important. Even when the line are thicker, it's important. So I got all my footprint right now with 5 minutes because I want, and I will wrong. I will keep looking at the 1 hour. The 1 hour would be different profile, of course, because you're looking into the whole move. Okay, definitely we have a balloon right there. Something is being breathing. And, well, yes, yes. Let me kind of short this. I should help a little bit more. But at the moment, I was a little bit distracted. So, how this works was very simple. This was my previous levels from yesterday when I was checking some. I took a short and another change from a swing trade. So this wasn't a stop limit. Something that I want to mention is the hotkeys. You know, we place a stop order, for example. Look, depending on how you want to engage in the market, I suggest you to use different type of orders because not all of the orders works the same, and it's not the goal to have them always the same. You should use different ones for different purposes. Just reminding you, welcome everybody for those who will start joining us. I'm BUHO founder. I'm an options trader and momentum scalping. That's my niche. I also develop magos, but that will be another day talk. So, for example, if you want to engage, imagine we have already this level of these are our range. These are the range you're trading with. Work in place, right? Just engage from the previous range would was here, and then it's next range. Something I would like to mention is I don't like to trade trends. I repeat this. I'm not a trend trader. I don't like trends because there is depending of each skill sets. I don't like to hold. That's just that. I want to recycle. That's the word I use. I like to recycle trades. It has flaws. It's not the perfect. I'm not saying again you should trade like me. You should use the ideas from people and build your own craft. But the idea is, what should I do when I engaging the market? Right? Whatever you're trading, ranges or trends, it's will be basically the same logic. Should I engage with market orders? Should I engage with limit orders? How should I engage? So I would think constant flow downside. don't buy supports nor short resistance. I do totally the opposite, and I have statistics for this. People who actually build market, well, it was probably at the bit pilot trade. Let's see what happens. Shorting the lows and all that. I don't think this trend's going to stop here. Indicates it's just lower range. That good resistance. Somebody up in some algos there. We'll speak about what walking best bid. $200 notional, which is not the biggest size. I'm trading with 800 notional, close to 1K. That will be my full position. I don't use defined levels. I don't use anything of that. I just trade the market. I don't trade any take profit or stop losses. I know if some points move when I have some notional, I will win in some kind of money, or I will lose in some kind of money. If I lose, for example, 4% in my account one day, I will stop trading that day. So I want to add into my position. I see somebody actually making business around those levels, and definitely I would like to participate in that trade, provide liquidity. If somebody wants to get filled, definitely. But let's wait. Okay, good. You have good bits and lows. Engaging good. Engage 2 at these levels. Always that you want to use your hockey. Remember this. It needs to be there. Otherwise, they won't work. Okay, so far I've been just short in the market, giving me an average price 2,144. Like 1/3 of my full size, 1/3. I'm good. Waiting if this market is really going to pop up and going to for the kill, or if it's going to provide me some levels to take gradually profits, because I don't exit at the same price. I will exit gradually. two-way trade. We had two levels profile, as you can see in the footprint. Let's see what it's doing. Definitely it's not popping for a not prepping for a pop right now, so and I repeat, I say I don't short resistance nor buyer. So I do the opposite. I short supports and long resistance. They don't fight it here. Pop out the put. I'm going to start fighting these prices. And if it goes against me harder, I will short and harder until I have 1k notional position. Then I will assess my risk management where I am. This was the exact same short I did. I mastered to say that I won money already doing this. It was this short, but I didn't held enough into this noise because sometimes market is just bringing some noise. Okay, my market is bouncing good. As you can see, they are putting those levels. They're fighting back and fighting back and fighting back. Might be the bottom. I understand that. I will still on my position that I could average this because sometimes, look, you could turn a good trade into a bad trade, or you could turn a bad trade into a good trade. I have very good expertise in this second. Because once I was always like the good trades making them bad. I learned to do the opposite. Also, I would love you to see all the process that how I'm using these tools, on how I'm developing my thought process. Anything less of okay. Oh wait, size 12 ball. Five of those levels. Limits. Many more times I've been shorting the lows. It gets lower. It's just a few times that when you short the lows or long resistance, you get a bounce. Okay, I would love to short those prices, definitely those highs. I couldn't hold them. I should add a little bit more into my position. I didn't. But let's wait. I would even I would even short harder the 2100 for the 4060s and actually add right now. Okay, let me add into that inefficiency. I don't see those bits. Another 100 into my same position, but that should change it to 200 level. Okay. Now we are 50% in into my total size. Good boom. Very good boom. Yeah, somebody's interested in those levels. And definitely see on the tape some T-Waps going on. And points on the water. In the ups. Let me add into that. fill into the highs. I'm interested in that level. Feel me? Feel good. This is being a very good bounce, like massive, like mid. We short totally lows, and it's okay. By bringing these kind of trades every time, we'll start assessing in time because this is the way I measure. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still going to fight my price. I'm 60% up into my position at a good price, 150. You go lower than that. To be honest, if I were a buyer, I wouldn't buy on this dip. I wouldn't buy on this dip. You never know. You couldn't know if this dip was what was about to come. You didn't even short the load like me, for example, and say, okay, this trade's not going well, and you could revert even enough. If the market's being short and short and short, and you know that it's not going to be an easy short, right? Shorting. I was shorting these prices, right? 1 minute and a half is already past it. Money. I'm trading at 20x. Okay. Let's see if we can retest next close day, the previous day. Oh, which could make sense. And like I say, I don't feel bad for shorting the lows. I mean, this is what I do. This is what momentum is about. No, you can short the break. This straight definitely was better. Of course, it was short there. Range happened. I mean, it still can happen again. The laws can still be revisited. This doesn't mean that this thing's going to mean revert just right away. Many people have been trying to don't do this and not working. Just they work and then be revert. Yeah. I mean, why I cannot average my enterprise with my other half of my full size? I don't want to trade with half of my size. Very good bounce. We had a very bad reading. The only thing I wonder is why I cannot find my price. Okay, this is perfect. Mm. An automatic block because unit is exceeding margin. Okay. There's some mistakes over here I made about notional buying power. It's way less. If I would have knew that beforehand, I will average my price a little bit differently, which means lesser size in each level. But I thought that I could fight for my price 50% more. I mean, Okay, this is taking too much time. Definitely, we had a previous close. I got trapped here. Very good. Short in the lows. I don't feel bad with this. The only thing that I regret is that I cannot fight for my price. That's okay. Probably this should work. Thank God, we're not gonna lie that. No. Okay, let's start stopping this. Very bounce, man. Um, Definitely looks like the highest bid. I will treat this trade independent. Looking me very good, to be honest. But now I wouldn't want. Let me speak what I would do if in the case I could fight. I will start hitting very hard with the another 50%. That average probably with this low. If I have at break even, I will close 75% of the position and I carry it. It's how you say it until an average feather and this goes down. Or I could just reverse my position at that size. But usually reverting is more hard. Yeah, this is a very mean reverting environment. I took the shorts trying to express more volatility in the market with when it was like that. I would like to hike like this so you can learn from also from the mistakes. Yesterday we have a very good day, and actually in the morning we made some few good trades. We're giving back probably yesterday profits, some more, probably like the double. So there is two kinds of strategies here. One, you have a lot of losses, but the wins are so big, pays your losses, or you can have more or less the way I do. You have very few small winnings and a very large losses. I like to be the second way because the first way it involves a lot of psychological strain. Imagine being 7, 8 hard times stop out. I just simply my personality cannot handle that. I'm not that kind of person who will take 80 trades in a row. Sorry, 8 trades in a row and lose them. I want to make 20 trades, make a bank, and probably I will lose the half in one trade. Then I can go again, win 20 more bases, and repeat, and I will stick. I will keep always the 50% of the profits. This is the way I've been building my account. You can also notice those blue lines, which is, and they are accounted for iceberg orders. We must say that Cscalp are calculating like the route of the orders, and icebergs are quite hidden. That's the point to be an iceberg. But the thing is, they they have a very good calculation when it remembers, it records at some level. If your parameters match with the recurrence on each level, example, if a certain amount of money gets refreshed in the same level, it will flash you a blue line, which is account for icebergs, right? This is what I'm speaking about. If I'm being able to fight back 50% of my account, I will be very close to break even right now. Probably thinking on saving my position and thinking, okay, I made a bad trade. That's it. Or you could see with exactly what you are looking, and that trade would put me in profits. But I couldn't fight back, right? Because as you are seeing, this is what I wanted to trade. This is the exact move that I wanted to trade, and I totally lost it. And I will be on losses because I made a number mistake. I made my math wrong. I thought that I had 1k 400 of notional. I have a lot less, half of it, and I am going crazy because, like I said, like bro, what the heck? I thought I could fight a lot more. So well, I won't try to make money out of this position. Why? Because in my opinion, it's not. I made a mistake. Why do I want to profit out my mistakes? I don't want to do that. If I can pay for my fees here, I'll be happy. Yeah, I want to express that this is exactly the trade I wanted to do. I couldn't do it because I couldn't fight back with the another half. I thought that I had 100. I would be used to 1k. I had at least $400 more to fight back, but I couldn't. This is basically, and I think that today it's going to be a very good uh, educational day to know to people to understand how you can save your assets of actually doing bad trades, even if you think that you're doing bad trades. So yeah, they are bidding very hard those levels. Exactly my entry point. So at this point, definitely, if I could beat those levels, I could be able to get out my position or just recycle, just take profits a little bit, lower size when I'm comfortable, making your position penny green, and then holding losses. There is a difference, a lot of doing that. Example, you're in this position, and then instead of doing holding this position as losses, as if this would be at 50% of my losses right now, 14 points. Imagine I have already took 10 points of profit. Now I'm just holding 6 points against me, right? And this is it. This is the thing. This market will definitely be the kind of market I love to trade. I love to trade on prices just grinding down, thinking that people want to poke their positions. I'm not the one to kind of poke positions. That's why I don't use stop losses. I have very good measures about statistical stop losses. They only retrieve your PNL. So what you have is to understand how to weight your size. I encourage you to do that. Want to understand how to weight your size. That's what you should be doing. Understanding. Because even if you have leverage doesn't matter if you understand how to move your size correctly. Okay, this trade's turning very heavy, very hard to trade because when emotional stuff, repeating levels, uh, book that I could have taken has already passed. Okay, so I'll have to assess if I need to see that one. Okay, now I can see the skills the market make. In a very tiring trade, can be too much time in a trade if I like in normal conditions. Thing is revisiting the hires, which totally makes sense to me. I mean, it totally makes sense to me that this trade went lower, took for more liquidity. Some people will call it a swept. Yeah, I agree. So I'm not touching this because I'm leaving for you guys this assess. Sorry for this to evolve because I'm not the kind of trader who predict. I'm not speculating here. I know the market dynamics because I have an edge, which is the edge is a part of certain things. One, your edge should be and is a cumulative of certain things. One, the way you execute trades. Two, the knowledge you have of the markets. Three, the mental stability you have when you're executing. In my case, some part of my knowledge came from using algorithmic strategies, which totally erase the part of managing yourself personally, emotionally, and the way to execute is also an edge because you can execute a lot faster. So the way that I see the market, or I see myself, is I'm a liquidity provider. I don't use markets to engage the market. I just use markets to take profits. And also, I react. That was the word. I react to the market when it shows me what to do. Right now, I don't know what to do right now. I mean, in the sense that what I was going to do is up go who they take out the low. Take out the the last low and short it. Even that I selected a very bad price, which is I made a mistake on that. But what I know, told you, I know how to trade a very bad trade into a very good trade, or at least I know how to not to turn a bad trade into a break-even trade. I've been done this tons of times. I think it's one of my best skills. And when this short happened, it was the exact move that I needed to get out of my position. Just exactly the kind one. Right? Probably I should book right there, and probably could revert myself on this. I agree on that. And that was a mistake. But I mean, what I was trying to say is I have a certain parameters which is given by time, and those parameters are already popped up. Okay, I'm already in a bad trade. I need to know how to turn it. Good. I didn't execute it here. That was a mistake, and I could execute it a little bit higher and pay the losses, and just say, okay, I just took a bad trade, and that's it. Go, walk away. The thing that I could do is reverting myself, which is something I do a lot, but it's very hard to explain, to execute. And we'll speak later of how to reverse, because this is a very good environment to reverse, man. You know, if you're having a bad call, reverse it, goddamn. You know, even one of the pros, Richwater, no, not that guy, Paul Tudor Jones, yeah, that trader. They got those guys loves to just revert themselves. Yeah, definitely prices dumping, but with not same effect. I mean, I don't see this so bullish, but I definitely see a hard short setup. I just want to exit at break even, but the flow is so big. Probably I won't be able to. I will have to pay for the losses. But I mean, this is the process that I am trying to expound you. It's not a mechanical trade. It's myself assessing what is ongoing in the actual information from the flow. I'm not looking at the candles. Who cares about the candles, right? When I have all this information in the boards, in the footprint, in the dam, in the way that it's the ticker moving, right? That's it. That is the thing. This is information right now. I'm looking at exactly the moments it happens. They're paying higher prices, definitely. Okay. Okay, I'm coming back in 20 minutes. I'm going to give this 20 minutes in case if this hits the lower. I already have my bets on it. In case if not, okay, let's. In case this goes higher, I will assess. Okay, that last pump, that last bounce in the market told me that probably time to just accept loss, and we'll do that. So breaking this high definitely will call the bounce. We were wrong, just like that, simply. Okay, good. I mean, we're wrong in the first place, in the first trades. Like I said, I've been shorting all this way. This exit will be give me at least. I won't say that from here to here, but at least break even, and that's how I exit from my bad trades because I know how to wait my position. Thing is, today I made a mistake in my weight. I thought that I have the double of my buying power, and this was my max. I only had 700 instead of 1k or 100. So it is what it is. Just like that. Okay, I am not going to bother you guys anymore. This was my example of how to use the tools. How would I use it to trade? I'm sorry for the back examples because I would love to you to see how I would exit this trade. I've been doing this a lot of times. Sometimes I scratch a lot of my trades. I also mentioned that, for example, if I have 10 trades, 6, 7 of them will be break even, 2, 3 of them will be coming profits, 1 or 2 of them will be kills like this one. Always breaking even, always. I like to break even. It's like I said, I like to hit bases. I'm not aiming for the runners because for that I do algo, right? Oh, I think we can cut it right now. It. Thank you guys for watching. If you reach until here, you must know I will kill this position just when I stop this live. And yeah, see you tomorrow. See you the Monday. I won't be trading this weekend, so stay safe. This is a very mean reverting market, which just means you shouldn't short the lows or long the highs just right away. You need to leave the market mean revert and then short again, just like we saw in this examples in these candles. That would be the way that you could profit, or if you want to be more technical than me, you could wait for the lowers, last low to be taken and then short it. That could also work out. But as you can see, there's been a lot of noise in the market. The real move was this one. Well, already happened. I got late. Early wanting just to short the market instead of actually reacting from what market was telling me. This is my mistake. I'm just open the way I do things. My thing is not avoiding my mistakes. I know how to fix them. That's just my teaching from today. I know how to fix them. I almost was about to fix my mistake today, but sometimes it's not possible. Sometimes you just need to realize that you got all it wrong and just take loss. Thank you guys. I will do this on the Monday. Let's try to trade differently the day. Yeah. You guys on Monday.